What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to 5 types of players you might see in Apex Legends Season 4. My name is Raynday, and today we're about to kick it off with part 2 of the video series. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll have it linked in the description below, and you guys had some great comments, some funny comments about that video, and some types that I might have missed, so I'm going to include some of your guys' suggestions in here and expand on them in this video. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do on Sunday, but before we get to it, I do want to say thank you, EA, for sponsoring the video. Yo, it's been incredible to have all the support from EA in Season 4. It's been an amazing season. Super excited to have that video sponsored by them today. All right, the other thing that I want to let you guys know is I started an Instagram for Raynday Gaming, just for this channel. It links to my personal as well, but it also is just Raynday Gaming, Instagram.com/Raynday Gaming. We just reached 400 followers. Can we get to 1,000? Can we get to 2,000? I love to get this one moving because I'm going to put clips on it, going to put updates and cool stuff you guys can see about the channel. So make sure to follow that. It's going to be in a link in the description below as well and in a comment. So make sure to check that out. All right, guys, let's get to it. You guys had some hilarious ones. I'm going to mention your name, so stay tuned throughout the video. If I mention your name, a little special shout out could be fun, so make sure to wait and see if you get mentioned. But let's start with the number 1 type of player of 5 that you might see in Apex Legends Season 4. It is the disappearing act. Now, if you're the disappearing act, you're that player who randomly disconnects mid-run. You're having a great game. Things are going awesome. You guys have synergy. Your banter. It's like, you know, the Golden Girls. Or is that the Gilmore Girls? It's like a teen comedy where you're just laughing and riding down and, you know, in high school. No worries, no problems. Then all of a sudden, somebody's gone. And you don't know why. It doesn't look like their internet crapped out. Did you say something that was pissing them off? Did their house go on fire? Did their child start crying? How serious was this? And what the heck happened? Because now you just have 2 players in your lobby and you don't know what happened to your third. If you played Apex Season 4, you know this has definitely occurred. There have been some, you know, things back and forth that have made players have some issues with that, but also we don't know if we did anything wrong. Did we say something to offend you? Did you take it personally when I picked up that shield cell when it was in front of you? I don't know. But that's part of the problem with the disappearing act. I don't want this mystery. I want to know why you left. And unfortunately, that answer will never be found. Not even Sherlock Holmes could discover it because, of course, there's no way we're running back into you in another game of Apex anytime soon. But the disappearing act, if you are one of it, at least try to leave a message. At least try to let people know. If they pissed you off, you know, tell them, because you might be really creating some mysteries for some people and obviously allowing them to go, probably not winning this game now that we only have 2. All right, let's move on to number 2 here in the list. It's the Selfless. Now, if you're the Selfless, you might be, you know, looked upon in a certain light. There might be a halo around your head, but not that kind that represents that your life is over. No, it's the kind that represents eternal life. That Mother Teresa type halo glow that almost represents an angel walking amongst us mere mortals in World's Edge. Because what you do cannot be replaced, and we cannot thank you enough, Mr. Selfless. Now, a Selfless is a guy who truly cares about etiquette and being nice. He doesn't care about winning at all. If you want to spot a Selfless, look at a lifeline that lets you loot their care package before they do. That's a Selfless. And they even let you go around the entire 3 sides and then take your pick before they start looting as well. Need a shield battery? The Selfless might say. Want my R99? Yeah, sure. Take my light ammo. I'll just use my Mozambique. If anybody ever says that to you, you need to literally treat them like a saint, because that is a rare kind. If you're a Selfless, I know a lot of you are. I've played with some Selfless out there. You guys are amazing. You keep this game going. You encourage goodwill, because I know you don't receive that back. There's no way. I'm not giving anybody my shield batteries. All right, let's go to number 3. Now, number 3, this one is cool. This is Lil Pingy, you know, like Lil Wayne, except this is the guy that actually dies and then won't let you not know about it because he keeps pinging all the dang time. Yeah, like we don't know you died, dude. Of course, our whole team is now without an extra player, and the reason you died is probably why we're not with you right now. We're a little concerned. You were alive, and then now you're instantly dead, and you want us to go right into that area? It's like when someone says, hey, oh my God, it's the worst thing I've ever tasted. Have some. No, wait, I think I just got the awareness of what's going on there. You know, it's like, hey, this is horrible outside. Come check it out. I'm actually okay. I trust you. We may be getting there, but we have our own concerns now. Why did our teammate die so quickly? Can we do anything about this realistically? Are you too far away? There's a couple of other questions we may need to answer, but being a little pingy and trying to make a rap beat with the pings that, you know, you're using your space bar on is not only about to break your keyboard, it's about to break my mind. So please stop. Okay, if you want to bring it to the streets, if you want to make a rap career and start rivaling Lil Wayne, this is not the way to do it, and we do not appreciate it. This also can apply to the guy who pings constantly in game. Now, pinging is a good thing, but if you're over pinging, it can be a little saturated. So keep it medium if you want to find that line. Otherwise, you might be a little pingy. Are you a little pingy? Let me know. You over pinging? You know, you can't more than 3 pings per second. That's a little pingy. More than 3 pings per second. Okay, I'm just kidding. Pings per second though. We do have to quantify that. All right, that was from Wavy God. Thank you, Wavy God, for that one. I thought it was funny. All right, let's go to number 4 here, guys. The Hoarder versus the Honor Guard. All right, now I had to split this up into 2 because I think this is kind of funny. Now, the Hoarder is a little bit like the Loot Goblin. The Hoarder is more like the guy that takes everything, no matter what. Like, he's got enough, but you'll see this dude with 20 shield cells, 35 syringes, and meanwhile, you'll be running around with 25 health and no shield since the very first fight you guys had at Lava City until the 17-minute mark. And he'll say, oh, dang, you needed some? Yeah, I have 25. And this is the guy that actually doesn't feel bad about it. You know, it's almost like if an accountant or a savings stock portfolio expert started playing Apex Legends. And a lot of these people are very good with their finances. But the problem is they think that if they keep 10 shield cells in their backpack and don't share it or don't exchange it for anything more valuable, that it's going to somehow turn into 20 by the end of the game. This ain't a portfolio, okay? If you're not going to use it, you're not going to need it in your bag. Now, I am a little bit of a hoarder. I admit I have these thoughts that are silly, like, oh my God, but what if I need the 17th shield cell and I only have 16? Now I'm going to be really screwed. Better take that extra one. If this is you, you might be a hoarder and you might need to learn to let go. Okay? It'll come back around. Trust me. When you take somebody down in a fight, if you do that and you're not too busy getting loot, you will be able to take their shield cells if you need some more. Okay, just remember that. All right. Now, the difference between this, the Hoarder, the one thing is that this guy does not respect the dibs call. And that's a very big thing. Do you respect the dibs call? Because that's the difference between the Hoarder and, of course, the Honor Guard. The Honor Guard, you know, he might be very similar. He might be guarding all of his stuff. And he might be saying, no, this is mine. I need this. But when you hit dibs, he could be 1 second away. He could be mid-grab. He could be, you know, a cup of water. You're about to say, you hit dibs? He lets it go because he respects the dib call. Now, the Hoarder says, no, I'm sorry. This is a must. I almost spilled that, by the way. This is a must have. I shall drink this. That was a lot of cayenne. Okay. All right. We're having fun here. It's Sunday. We're having fun. So are you a Hoarder? You are an Honor Guard? Do you respect the dibs? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. And also leave a like on this video if you guys are enjoying the content. And remember, comment if you are remembering a few things or you want to get in this video next time. Now, let's talk about this one. This is number 5, but I have a few bonus ones for you, so don't worry, the video's not quite over yet. Number 5, the Disobeyer. Now, this one I thought was pretty funny, and this actually is, I got to say, this one goes to Stormclaw 8. Now, Stormclaw 8, if you are the Disobeyer, he says, you're that dude that the player disobeys the jump master, ends up halfway across the map from the rest of the team, and then starts pinging like crazy when he gets downed. Now, we've all seen that player. You know, you're jump master, you're going there, you got 3 people, and all of a sudden, before you even like start dropping, some dude peels off. Now, a lot of times it's a streamer. A lot of times it's somebody who thinks they're too good, and they say, I'm not going to trust this guy. You know what I'm saying? So they go somewhere else. You start veering to the place you were going to go, bringing your other teammate, and then he just starts going wherever he wants. And all of a sudden, guess what? He's in the middle of a fight. He starts getting down, and he's saying, hey, come to me. Absolutely not, bro. But that's the thing. The Disobeyer, he can make it all right if he just landed and started rotating to you and the other teammate. But guess what? Being a Disobeyer means you're not going to do that. You're going to make the other team come to you. The rest of the squad come to you because you are not going to follow that ridiculous plan that kept both of them alive and suddenly ended up with you dead and pinging and asking for their help. And the funny thing is that you actually have the gall, the wherewithal to get mad that we're not with you. You actually get mad, okay? And I mean, I love you. I love everybody on here, but really, you need to let it go. If you make that choice, you better be happy with the consequences of that, man. That's all I got to say. If you are a disobeyer, you are very, very funny. And you know what? You probably turn into a little pingy at the end. Okay, so that's a bad combo if you want to, you know, be a good teammate out here in Apex Legends. Not that I'm the perfect one to talk. We all have a little bit of all this. All right. So that's number 5, guys. I have a couple of bonus ones as well. And again, want to give you guys some time to mention your own, but this one is funny. This is a big one. This is one of the ones that actually irks me the most, and I think that you guys will definitely relate to. This is the guy that is clearly mad about something else when he gets on and plays Apex Legends. I mean, you know that guy, this dude basically is angry from the start. You say, "Hey, what's up?" "Shut up, I hate you." God, what? Hello? You're an idiot, dude. What a stupid name. It's just like kind of like my family name, but just without the R and then a D-A. I didn't ask for your life story, you idiot. Oh my God. Hey, dude, who's partnered with me? Look at this. Have you seen those guys like that? They start dissing you right away. You go, what is up with you? It clearly has nothing to do with me. And I think that there may be something in your life that you need to handle. The thing about this guy is that clearly there is something troubling him, and we as players will be no part of resolving it whatsoever. The clearly mad about something else guy wants you to get mad at him in game as well, because that gives him a reason to vent. He's using Apex Legends as his opportunity to yell at people without consequences because he's pissed off about something else, and all he wants is you to yell back so he could take it to that next level. Arguing is pointless. Of course, they don't hear anything you have to say. You speak with logic, they'll just speak with ridiculousness. And somehow they think that sounds cool. If you want to see an escalated version of this, you want to see like the Super Saiyan version of a guy like this, he'll have a friend with him. He'll be duo queuing, and his friend will be kind of backing him up like some dude in the middle of a, you know, a club. Like, yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, man, we messed you up. Yeah, he's going to take you down. He's going to be that guy. So he might even have some backup crew. So be aware. Profanity, degradation, just straight up unpleasant, but it is so obvious that you aren't doing anything wrong and you didn't make any mistake. This guy's just angry. This is the clearly mad about something else guy. Don't worry, don't try to fix them. You can't. And also a message to that guy, please stop being that guy in Apex Legends Season 4. Nobody wants you around. This is actually real life for a lot of us too, even though it's a game. I'm still listening to you, okay, with my own ears. Unless somebody, is that, okay, that's true. All right. Still finds that true. Okay. Find some better ways to vent, brother. Not in the game. Okay, we got another bonus one, guys, and this one is very, very good actually as well. This is the Mike. Yeah. Now his name isn't Mike. No. But he's got Mike issues, and they could be of one or two varieties. One, the guy has absolutely the worst mic ever. It sounds like granola every time he tries to speak. And you go, dude, can you know, what are you doing? He's like, oh, sorry, I had a little... He can never figure out the issue with his mic. And he gets it working a little bit, but then it starts messing up again. If that's you, get a new mic. Make sure that you're not giving the hassle to your teammates like that, all right? Make sure you just figure that out. The other guy is the mic who has such a bad mic, he just has to leave his mic open. So you hear everything going on in his life. You hear his kids in the background. You hear him arguing with his wife. You hear him talking about his taxes. I mean, at the end of the point, you feel like you are helping to raise his kids and run his business by the end of your game. And that is just too much responsibility and honestly too much pressure for me when I'm playing Apex Legends. Okay, so if you're the mic, please help assist the mic. And also, if you're playing ranked, keep a mic on. Definitely try to get it right for sure. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. And remember, Instagram.com/RaynDayGaming. Today, I'm actually doing a giveaway that's going to end tomorrow. However, if you don't win today's giveaway for tomorrow, $50 on Amazon gift card, just free, whatever you want to do with it, you can actually then still be qualified for other giveaways I do, because it's pretty much follow my Twitter, follow my Instagrams. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Did I say never give up, never stop gaming?